Alright. Well, today's vlog, I gotta go to work. It's a little bit of Sunday here. Enjoying my last 40 hours, or a few hours, before I go to work tomorrow at 5 in the morning. I gotta get up, get there. Yep. That's Doug, or Shug. That's a good boy. Man, I can't believe I still do this stuff for you guys. I know who my real fans are, and my loyal subscribers are. I thank you guys for tuning in each day, trying to make this happen for me. Don't be afraid to share the channel, please. Don't be afraid. Mama girl, where do you think you're going? I see you going over there. Come on. She's over there going to use the bathroom. I'm going to try to eat up as much as time I can because I know when I get off of work, I won't have too long to video. I mean, this is a pretty area. Don't get me wrong, I like it here. It doesn't have the amenities, whatever you call it, for young generations like you and I. There's a lot of youngsters that are under the age of 40, 30, 35, under the age of 35 that are complaining that there isn't really much for us to do as an adult other than go drinking. And for those that don't really drink that much, there ain't really nothing else to do other than to go to the bowling alley, go out for a nature hike. I don't know why I am complaining, because I love nature hikes. I love seeing that mountain right there. That's the Wallapies, whatever they call them. Behind us we have the Surbat Mountains. Well, they say this is part of the Surbat Mountains. But yeah, I like hiking. I like doing all that. It is just that I don't really find the time. I could find the time. We're not really, through the agency, the temp agency that I'm working through, we're not really supposed to be working overtime. But if it's okay with the boss, I do it. Right now, I don't have the time to go out and explore. Exploring is free, but you gotta also have money to get around in town and stuff and things like that. It's pretty waking up to this. I don't want to leave it. I feel like I'm in a different atmosphere. You know, I've never really got to see what the desert is really like. Other than television and getting stranded one time by vehicle. I believe that was either Arizona or New Mexico. I was close to it. But that was a horrible experience. But seeing the desert one-on-one is awesome. You city folks that are probably watching my channel, you're probably like, this dude's nuts. Who would live in a desert filled with nothing? There's no water. There's no nothing here. Like, who would live in a desert? There's thousands of people that lives in a desert. I kind of picked the wrong location, because for about an hour worth of driving from where I am is the Colorado River. You're thinking like, oh wait, why is there a Colorado River in Arizona? Well, tell the people that named it. It's a long stretch of body river like the Mississippi River. Why is the Mississippi River in Tennessee? Lake Mead, or yeah, Lake Mead, whatever Mead is. The Mead River, Grand Rapids. Nevada's not too far from here. I could go to Las Vegas one day. I got a buddy that he has a bowling tournament up there in Vegas. I would love to go to that. But this job, I'm going to try to save and put back $300 in my PayPal. That's what I'm going to do, is save, just in case something really happens. You know, you can never know. You really need the money. I need to start saving my money. I wasted too much. And this is a godsend that this job that is requiring me to go back, that's a godsend. God is sending me to that. That's a blessing. I believe in blessings. I believe in God and karma. I believe in all that. You know, other than television and you guys seeing this on YouTube, how many of y'all would actually see a live cactus in the wild? Well, I wouldn't call this the wild. This is, yeah, it is the wild. How many of y'all will actually get to see a cactus up in person? Not too many of y'all. I definitely won't touch it, but I'll glare at it. That's pretty cool. You know, they got little lizards, coyotes, foxes. I was told there was mountain lions, but you have to really be on the mountains to see them. They don't really come into town. There's no bears, no nothing here. So there's abundance of rabbits, and unfortunately what eat those are coyotes to keep the population down, because without wild predators there'd be way too many jackrabbits. Now, how many of you guys can actually say they've seen a cactus tree? A tree that is actually a freaking cactus. I think they call it choyos. And this one's dying. Out in the distance I can hear coyotes as I speak of them. But this is pretty cool. How many of you guys can actually say they've seen a tree that's a cactus? Not too bad. But anyway, I'm going to chill. I'm going to chill. I'm going to immerse myself into the wild of the desert. Immerse myself. Yeah, that's a new word. I'm going to immerse myself in the desert. Like, wow. I'm actually going to video or take some pictures for you guys. I'm not complaining. I'm just complimenting. That word. The desert. It's a new experience. It's a new thing for me. I've been here since November, and I've really never got to explore or be one with the desert. I've always either been working or lazy, just sitting on my A and not doing anything. I should get out more when I can, when I'm not working. Just immerse. I think I'm gonna name this video "Immerse Yourself in the Desert." Take it all in. Like how many of you guys can actually say that you've seen a cactus tree? For instance, this tree right here. I believe they call them chuyos. This tree. That's pretty awesome. How many can... I'm like... I've never seen a cactus before, other than seeing them in stores being sold as little itty-bitty plants. But look. It's pretty awesome. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's pretty common to see them out here. You don't see actual trees that really. Like when I went to Sears and some other places, and I saw lawnmowers. I saw tree cutting stuff. I'm like, really? Where's the grass you gonna cut? I can understand Phoenix, New Mexico, and stuff like areas like that. I don't believe this is cotton, but it looks like it. It's pretty neat. You get to see wild stuff. I haven't seen a rattler yet. I haven't seen a rattlesnake yet. That's a good thing, I was told. And you gotta also watch out for Mojave green, as they call it. Mojave green rattlesnakes. Those are like vicious. Some of them say they will actually follow you and attack you. I don't know how true that is because I haven't seen one. But anyway, I'm going to immerse myself. Be one with nature. Be one with the desert. See ya. So I'm supposed to be in bed. I got work. Let's see, 11. Okay, 12, 1, 2, 3. In about 8 hours. About 8 hours from now. But my stomach got a little bit hungry. So I'm going to eat one of these so my stomach can chill the heck out. Gee, I'm a little hungry. Whew. So, yeah, I will be trying to video for you throughout this week. Huh. Found it. Oh, this is at number 4. I usually do number 3 or 2 during the summer. Yeah. But like I was saying in the last clip, immerse yourself in the beautifulness of nature. If your job allows you to go out and have fun in nature. Get away from the city. Get away from the hustle and bustle. That was one of the reasons why I hitchhiked across America. I hiked the mountains of the Appalachians. Is to get away. Get away from civilization. Get away from all that. Now, whenever I do decide to do season 3, Life of a Hitchhiker, I am going to show you the perfectness of the serenity of the areas that I want to take you. One of my best spots that I really loved was Gulf Shores, Alabama. And if I don't break this camera, this GoPro, I will show you me going swimming with dolphins. I mean, I had fun. I loved it there. I had a job there until I got 100% savaged. I'm not going to talk too bad about the dude's son in Gulf Shores, Alabama. I knew I crapped up really bad. I mean, it was my fault for doing it. But I had the clearance from the boss. And I was told by my friend's son, I don't know why I consider him my friend. He did me wrong in Gulf Shores, Alabama. He texted me saying, "You're fired." The boss man says you're fired. And when I got back to the job at the restaurant in Gulf Shores, Alabama, it was King Neptune, if you guys know where that is in Gulf Shores, Alabama. Boss man said, "I know you was out trying to get yourself a vehicle. We were having problems with another employees, and the other employee said you weren't coming back." That hurted me, but I still had fun. I met people down there. They were awesome. I want to give a good old shout out to that church in Gulf Shores, Alabama, for attempting to give me a pop-up trailer, pop-up camper trailer, or whatever they call those things. Unfortunately, I didn't have a vehicle at the time to have that nice stuff. But I'm gonna eat this and head off to bed. It's 4 minutes already. Well, guys, I'll see you before work and after work. Hopefully. If not, have a great Monday. So, I'm sitting here waiting for the boss man to show up. Yeah, like I said in the beginning of the video, just go ahead and immerse yourself into nature while you can. Because society is just going to get worse. And there won't be a day and time where you be eligible to have fun. If you don't like the nature, explore the urban in your city. Explore it. Be happy. Don't take life too granted, because you never know what's around the corner. Because today might be your last day. Tomorrow might be your last day. Just grab life by the horns and ride it. Well, it looks like the boss man's here, so I'm going to get back at you. So, they let me go early today because they ran out of things for us to do. And I am looking for a way out. And I think this is the way out. Hopefully I don't get a ticket, because it didn't look like it wanted me to go left. So I went right out this. But so it's gonna take me a little under an hour now to get to the house. But I first got to stop at the agency to pick up my check, and then go home. I'm not gonna spend no money other than gas. I don't think I'm gonna try to come back out this way because I'm not too keen on playing the game. I don't know what else. Go do this, go do that. Yeah, I'm not into that. I'm not into that right there. Well, we're gonna let you guys go for the time being. I'll be back. Alright there, guys. We're gonna see you tomorrow. It's a hot one today. It was 117 degrees at the job site. And boy, I tell you, I did not immerse myself into that crap. Whew. So, if you ever is in a beautiful scenic area, immerse yourself in that scene, in that time, because you don't know when the next time you're gonna have a beautiful scenery presented to you. But anyway, guys, peace out, love, stay true, and be happy.